Hello! Hello, everybody, and holy shit! Unless you live under a rock or you just aren't a degenerate like I am, you've probably heard of this Bowsette thing going around. Basically, it's a hot version of Bowsette. It looks like Peach with big old boobies. Big old bazongazongs. So this all started with the Nintendo Direct of the new Super Mario Bros. Deluxe Switch whatever the fuck game. Toadette is now a playable character, and she can get this crown power-up that turns her into a person that looks like Peach. What the fuck? We will get to that in a second, but back to Bowsette. So this Twitter user by the name of, AYYK92. Right. They made this cute and funny comic of Mario and Bowser getting rejected by Peach, and Bowser resorting to putting on the crown power-up that Toadette gets in the game, and Bowser turning into a Peach-like human with big old Tonka kangaroos! The design fucking exploded. Everyone came to draw their version of Bowser with bunker busters, even the creator of Kobayashi Maid Dragon and One Punch Man, and every hentai artist you could shake a dick at. And it's not even just Bowser. People are making their human versions of Bowsette and Chain Chompette and every Mario character, basically. You know, it's cool. It's fine. You can jack off to whatever you want. You can have your humanoid dragon waifus. That's fine. That's the beautiful part of the internet. That's what it's for. But the name is Toadette turns into Peachette. So it should be Peach Sir. Peach Sir. Peacher. The content of people reacting to Bowsette is really funny to me, especially the ones with Bowser Jr., so I'm enjoying it. But we haven't even talked about the most important part of this yet. The lore! I know no one really cares about Mario lore or what they jack off to, but this is important, damn it! Not so much about Bowser or Bowsette at all. Not at all. But back to Toadette and the crown power-up. Just to refresh, there is a crown that makes Toadette look like Peach. Do you know the lore implications that has? First, I was like everyone else, young and naive. Oh, the crown must be related to Peach somehow, so anyone that wears it must look like Peach, hence the Bowsette. But I think it goes deeper than that. Think about this for a second. Peach was originally called Princess Toadstool. Peach is never seen without her crown, even in sports games where it would make sense to take it off. She rules over a population of toads, mushrooms, including Toadette, a toad that's specifically female. None of the other toads are considered female, with the exceptions of specific characters, mostly from Paper Mario. Not important, not important. And if we look back at that direct, at what the trailer specifically says,
and if Toadette powers up with a super crown, ta-da! She transforms into Peachette.
She transforms into Peachette. She transforms into Peachette.
She transforms into Peachette. It doesn't say anything about Peach except in the name. It doesn't say she transforms into a Peach mode or a Peach-like state. She transforms into the humanoid entity known as Peachette. So I think the fandom's been looking at this all wrong. I don't think the crown turns characters into Peach. I think it turns toads into humans. And the crown that Princess Peach wears is one of these crowns, and Princess Peach is really a toad without the crown.
Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave?
And the fact that Toadette turns into Peachette leads me to believe that Princess Peach is originally Princess Toad, which is close enough to Princess Toadstool. Maybe her full name in human form is Princess Peachstool, and Peach is just short for that. But that's getting into, like, game theory levels of speculation, and I really don't want to, I don't want to do that on this, I don't want to do that. So back to normal levels of speculation. This image from 1980's Super Mario lore depicts Princess Toadstool as a mushroom-like being, and her crown is very different from the one we see Princess Peach wearing today. The lore is so deep, how far does it go? In the new game, only Toadette can pick up the crown and not regular Toad. So perhaps Toads are naturally matriarchal, and if a female Toad finds one of these magic crowns, they can turn into their human-like shape. Perhaps there's some sort of Pokemon-like evolution with Goombas, Toads, and Peaches. Now, with that in mind, the crown does seem to be evolutionary and not directly related to the monarchy, as Peach was princess before she was Peach, and hopefully Toadette ascending to her Peach form does not automatically threaten the Mushroom Throne. Unless it does. Is Toadette trying to make a power play for the throne? Is Nintendo hinting at a possible uprising in the Mushroom Kingdom? Oh, Peach doesn't have her crown in all of Super Mario Odyssey. That kind of defeats my whole argument, doesn't it? I'll figure out some bullshit. Now, in Super Mario Odyssey, Peach is seen without her crown, but she does wear this new tiara, which could definitely probably be another magical cap that turns Toads into Peaches. Because why would Bowser want to marry Peach if she was a small Toad? So obviously this is exactly what happened, without a doubt, an absolute fact. Now we can move on to other avenues, like Princess Daisy. She is not with any other Toads. She rules an empire of 4 kingdoms, none of which have any Toads in them. So, my 2 leading theories is that she's either one of these 2 Daisy creatures that found a magic crown and became a human, or she's a Toad that found a different sort of crown that turned her into a Daisy and not a Peach. Which could explain why she's orange and power hungry, ever expanding her empire's reach. What if this was the plan all along? What if Daisy was the one behind Toadette finding the crown and threatening to rule the Mushroom Kingdom? And if Toadette wins, she's just gonna be a puppet monarch for Daisy to control? Or what if Daisy doesn't even care who wins? No matter who wins, the kingdom will come out of the Civil War weaker than it was before. Weak enough for Daisy to swoop in and take over. Daisy is actually the final enemy of Super Mario. All the kidnapping Bowser does to Peach? Just a proxy, sponsored by Daisy to keep the kingdom weak till she makes her move. Then Bowser's kingdom will be next. Then she'll move to colonize all the galaxies, bleeding them of their resources to feed her glorious war engine. All because Toadette turns into a human in the new Mario game! Maybe they just wanted like a cute power-up in the game, and they didn't think much of it? Or anything else? Nope, definitely the Daisy taking over the universe thing. But that's just a theory. Oh, God!